Hi there and welcome to this training video, 5 steps to create a career you love. To get the most out of this training, I recommend you go somewhere quiet, switch off your phone and give yourself this time to discover some new strategies how you can create a career and life that you love. And stick around as I have a great bonus if you stay with me until the end. So now, first tell me, are you going to work every day feeling excited and engaged? And is your career leaving you feeling happy and fulfilled, knowing it is a perfect fit with your life right now? If not, what is stopping you? Hi, I'm Hannah Gerling. I'm the founder of TAC-SHE, and in this video I'm going to share with you exactly how myself and many women just like you took 5 simple steps to create a career we love, and I will show you how you can do the same. I'm also going to share the limiting mindset that stops you from creating a career and life that you love. So if you decided it's time to do something different but struggle to take that first step, then you will get lots of value from the training. This is also for you if you're starting to think about an alternative career. Maybe your life has changed and your current one just isn't a fit anymore, but not sure exactly what to do. Or if you're dreaming about having a career that you love, a job that is more than just a paycheck, then you will love what I'm about to share. Because the reality is that there is something stopping you. Maybe you're thinking it's too late to change career now and that you don't have the time to retrain and start from scratch. Or simply that you have bills to pay and a job that you love is not likely to do so. Or that you invested so much in your degree and current career that you just can't change. That completely used to be me. After spending years on my degree and investing in my corporate career, I thought that was what I was supposed to do. But then one day, my partner was offered a promotion which included a move. And as I quite like change and is always up for an adventure, I have to say I was quite excited. But it didn't take too long before I started to feel a bit lost. In this new place, not really knowing anyone, and my job that had always been quite a big part of my life, now just wasn't there anymore. It turned out it was time to reinvent what I do. So I did. It's now 9 years ago since I made the switch from being a chemical engineer to becoming a coach, and I have to say it was the best thing I could ever have done. Then fast forward a few years and I was a mother of 3, and my life required a different setup. So to make sure I could have a life and career that I loved and was a perfect fit, I had to again look at what I was doing. This time, though, I had found my passion, so my reinvention was less drastic, and I decided to leave my job as a consultant and set up my own business, knowing it would be hard work, but it would also allow me the flexibility that I needed. That was the birth of TAC-SHE. Then, a few years on, and we made another move, and there I was. The business I had built wasn't a match with my life. I needed again to redesign what I was doing. It turned out it was time for my business to become more accessible and agile by going virtual. This allowed me to keep doing what I love in a way that was also a perfect fit with my life. So that was a bit about my story, how I have redesigned my career several times to be a perfect fit and one that I love. And redesigning her career is also what Hannah Perney did. She went from being a sports marketing manager to having her own business. A business helping expats making an impact while they're abroad. Making an impact is something Hannah is truly passionate about, and this is also a perfect fit for her as it offers her the flexibility she needs having 3 young kids. And Gretchen Wilson Prangley, another client of mine, who was a journalist but really wanted to make a difference for children in Africa. She has now founded and runs Play Africa, a not-for-profit organization planning to take play-based learning to children across Africa. Imagine that feeling, doing something that you love, that engages and energizes you, and that is also a perfect fit with your life. Okay, so where do we start? Let's begin with a mindset that will stop you from creating a career that you love. The first one is, I have invested so much time and effort in my degree and current career that is what I should do. This is a common one. Though if you look at the statistics, most university graduates don't work with anything in relation to their degree. And also, if you look at happiness and fulfillment at work, the people that are actively deciding or changing their careers score much higher here than people that just stay. So remember, your career can be anything you decide. Another limiting mindset is that it's now too late to change. to this I can tell you, it's never too late to create a life and career that you love. And you may as well start now, as today is the first day of the rest of your life. And you might as well try to make the most of it, right? A third mindset that will stop you from having a career that you love is believing that work is work and it's not meant to be fun. It is what pays the bills. Yes, of course your work should pay the bills, but enjoyment should be the guide to finding the right work for you. So now you know how to reframe to make sure your mind works with you instead of against you. Now let's move on to the 5 simple steps you need to take to create a career that you love. Number 1, know your why. You need to be ultra clear on why you're thinking about changing career. Is it that you want more money? Is the work environment really bad? Or has your life changed and your current job is no longer a fit? Whatever it is, you need to be clear on this. Otherwise, you may end up spending all your time and effort finding a new job and end up exactly where you started. Step 2, find your compass. Now when you know why you need a new career, it's time to figure out your direction, where you are going. This is an important step to create a career that you love and is a right fit for you. And here you need to do 2 things. Firstly, know your big picture. What does your perfect life look like? What do you do? Where do you live? Who is there with you? Knowing this will help you make decisions that will take you where you want to go. And when you have this clear, you also need to align your outlook on work and life. What is a good life? And what does good work look like? When you're clear on this, make sure you align your 2 outlooks, and then together with your big picture, you have your direction. And you're set to go. Then step 3, create alternatives. To be able to find the best career for you now, you need to create options. And I'm talking real alternatives here. So hiking guide in the Alps and skiing instructor in Chamonix are not 2 options. They are 2 versions of the same alternative. And when you ideate, make sure you found your career alternatives on what engages and energizes you, as this will be a great guide to creating a job you love. Now, on to step 4, test it out. To make sure you don't invest too much time and effort in building a new career that may or may not be a perfect fit, test it out first. This will allow you to figure out if it is what you imagined and if it is something you can see yourself doing for months and even years on end. And if you find out it isn't, you have invested very little at the same time as you'll be a big step closer to finding a career you love. Basically, testing allows you to fail fast and fail forward. If you do hit the jackpot straight away and the testing proves that that alternative is something that you really love, then you can embark on this new journey with great confidence. Finally, step number 5, make it happen. This may sound really simple, but you wouldn't believe how many that actually fails this step and get stuck doing what they've always been doing. And what you need to do here is to set your goals and hold yourself accountable. Holding yourself accountable is a key step in getting you where you want to be. And one way to do this is by declaring your goals. When you do this, you add that little bit of external pressure that is so good for productivity and achieving what you want. So that was the 5 steps. What do you think? I'm not exactly sure why you're here, but if I guess, you're probably tired of how your job drains you of energy and leaves you feeling deflated. Or that you want to have a job that is more than a paycheck. And deep down, you know you can have a career that engages you, pays the bills, and leaves you feeling happy and fulfilled. If that's you, then it's time you step up, take charge, and go out there and create a career and life that you love. Because now it's your time. And remember, none of what I have shared today is unproved theory. I've used every single of these strategies for myself and for many women just like you to create careers we love. I'm not extra special and I don't have access to exclusive stuff. I just have a process that works. If I can do this, then you can too. So if you would like to go to work feeling engaged and energized and come home feeling happy and fulfilled and now feel ready to create a life and career that you love, then you have 2 options. Option 1 is doing it the complicated and confusing way, trying to research all the steps, and if you're diligent, you'll get there, but it's likely to take you a long time. Or you can do it the simple and strategic way, and get the key and unlock the gate straight away. And I'm sure you can guess which option I think you should choose. The simple one, of course, and join our Career Design Lab. This coaching lab is highly practical and will leave you with up to 3 alternative careers. You will get all the tools how to do it and all the steps to how to make it happen in as little as 49 days. The Career Design Lab consists of 7 modules, and the first one is looking at you and your career right now. The second module is when you're starting to create your alternatives. You get all the tools and techniques you need to come up with 3 options, which are all based on what engages you and energizes you. In Module 3, you will explore your alternatives further in a coaching session. You will look at the best alternative and then move forward. Then in Module 4, it's all about activation, how to make your chosen plan happen, how to test it, and how to get yourself ready to take on your new role with ease. Module 5, you will look at how you keep growing and going forward, how you learn and unlearn. As we all have habits and behaviors we may want to replace with better ones, all to make sure we get to where we want to be. Module 6 is the second coaching session, and here you focus on getting unstuck, looking at what practices can help you keep going and not get stuck in the trenches. Then the 7th and last module is where you check in on where you are now and what practices you need to build into your everyday life to keep building a life and career that you love. So, what you'll create during this Career Design Lab is up to 3 alternative careers, a clear path how to make one of them happen. You will build the mindset and skills necessary to achieve your new career with ease. You will also establish practices so you can continue to build a career and life that you love. And what you'll get is the 7 career design workbooks, 1 for each module, comprehensive with all the exercises that you need to get you to where you want to be. Then you get the training videos that will help explain the exercises and help you build the skills that you need. You also get 2 one-on-one coaching sessions where we dig deeper and take those big leaps forward. And everything is 100% online, so you can do it all in the comfort of your own home at a time that suits you. Even the coaching offers day, evening and weekend slots to make sure it works for you. You also get cheat sheets and checklists to help you get all the work done. Then one of the most valuable things you get is access to the Career Design Lab's members-only private Facebook group, where you get the support from not just us at TaxShe, but also from women just like you, building a career that they love. Now, I'm sure you're wondering how much this is going to cost. The investment for creating a career that you love is in as little as 49 days is £690. But as I mentioned in the beginning, I have a fast action bonus for you. I offer this as I have found that people that are ready to take action often get the best results. And you getting the results is the only thing that matters to me. So if you're ready to join our Career Design Lab now, I will give you 20% off. But note, this offer is only valid for 48 hours. After that, you have to pay the full price. To be honest, there is no reason for you not to give this a go. As if you join and for some reason change your mind, we have a 7-day money-back guarantee. You get a full refund, no questions asked. If you have any questions about the program, then contact us on hello@taxshe.com. We will respond promptly so you can have all your questions answered before the fast action bonus runs out. So are you ready to take that big step forward to create a career that you love? Then what you do next is to click on the button below that will take you to the page where you can receive your discount code. When you have your discount code, you can enroll directly at TaxShe Academy and start building your career that you love straight away. Remember, the code is only valid for 48 hours, so take action now. That's all. Have a great day and bye for now.